Okay, people have been asking me for my thoughts on the new Gears of War 5 shit that should have been released. So let's have a quick look at the trailer again, and I'll tell you what the fuck I think about it. So you get this fucking shit logo frosting up. Then we see Kate, she's very upset, blah blah blah. Never liked the character to begin with, but a lot of people do. We'll talk about that after. Okay, so she runs and then someone's dead. Now, that's going to either be her dad, who we haven't seen yet, or it's Oscar. That's all I can say. So, no one cared about Oscar anyway, but whatever. So, load of tears, blah, 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 blah. Here comes JD. His arm's all fucked up. Is that from the first game, or is that in this game? Because didn't he touch that stuff? Is he like turning into a freaking locust there or something? Or is he just burnt badly from this game or something? But what's that saying there is basically that a shitload of stuff must happen up to this point. So I assume that for some of that you'll be playing as JD and Marcus. But part of this game you have to be playing as JD and Marcus. That's what I would presume. But when you went on Gears of War 4, like after this was announced, it was a big in huge letters, our new protagonist, Kate. So it's like, okay, but surely the story of JD has to continue as well. That's my thoughts. We already figured this shit out about her grandmother's necklace and all that shit fucking ages ago. Obviously her grandmother was the Locust Queen. It's fucking all over it. It's fucking obvious. So now she's got to go to some ice cave or something, which is contrived as fuck. And Dell volunteers to go with her for some reason. Even though she's been a psycho crazy ass bitch. And you wouldn't want to help her. You'd probably just put a bullet in her head at this point. I mean, she's slowing them all down. She's disobeying direct orders. Like, what use is she as a fucking soldier? Not fucking much use, if you ask me. Especially in the scene later on with fucking... She pulls a gun on frickin' Dell. Fucking hell, these characters suck. I can't even remember their names. Like, and this fucking scene here, where they're like skating on this, like, you know it's gonna be some contrived ass bullshit, Uncharted set piece garbage. And this again, Tomb Raider set piece trash. And you get all these scenes now and you start seeing the locusts and stuff. Sorry, the swarm, because you can't call them the same thing even though it's the same thing. And we already see, like, they basically got the hammer from, you know, Halo and shit. And then we got, like, those things from the Matrix, and then stab them in the belly. But then the real thing is, like, this has basically ruined the whole game because the robots are back, but now the locusts have mixed with the fucking robots. So the robots are fucking basically back, and they could have, like, had this as a reveal as you were playing the game, which means it would have had more impact on you. Because as you were playing the game, you would have found out about the robots mixing with the locusts. Now we already know that going in. And... in this scene, she's just being full on menopausal. It's just full fucking. There's just chemicals in her brain. It's not fucking working. So I don't get it. And that's the trailer. So see, in this trailer, from what I got from the impressions of it, is half the campaign is with fucking Dell and Kate, and the other half is with JD and Marcus. That was what I thought watching it, but maybe that's not the case. So, the trailer is not that impressive. The story is already shit we've already guessed is going to happen. The cool thing was probably the robots, even though I hate the robots, don't want them to be in at all. but at least they're trying to do something creative with them. The problem is, behind the scenes, Gears of War has turned into an absolute pile of trash. Microtransactions, gay-ass card packs, loot crates, and the horde mode is fucking boring. They keep adding fucking achievements that no one wants to do. The game has turned into a right cesspool of shite. It's just turned into an absolute nightmare. It's just a grind for the sake of grinding. Okay? The only reason I play it is to get achievements that I seriously don't even want to do. But because the fucking original achievements in the game, I've only recently just got those because they take forever to get anyway. You know, I've ended up doing like most of the achievements in the game. But that's going to stop because I don't see myself buying the next Gears of War game. I really don't. It looks like fucking shit. And because of the business practice, because of the bullshit in the game, it's absolutely killed it for me. It's an absolute drain on you mentally and physically. It's not fun to play anymore. You don't go on Gears to have fun. You go on Gears to get some achievements that you don't even really care about, but you're just doing out of habit at this point. Not to complete the game because you know there's going to be another batch of achievements again, and then another batch again, so you're never going to fucking get to the end of them. So it's just become an absolute fucking drain on me mentally, and it's no longer fun to play. I'm not enjoying the fucking game. I never enjoyed the game to begin with. The robots fucking suck. The campaign wasn't fucking any good anyway. Pretty fucking lackluster. See my review for more on that shit. And now they're trying to push Kate as the main character. Okay, a lot of people care about Kate, and if you're into Kate, that's great for you. I don't give a shit about Kate. I'm not interested in where this story's going. I will not be buying this fucking game. And if I ever do fucking play it on Game Pass or whatever, if I get bored one day and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to play it, I won't be playing it on my main account. Because I don't want any fucking achievements on my card that then, oh look, they've added another 5 million achievements, you've got to do these now. It's like, I ain't doing them. I'm not fucking doing them. It's not happening. But see, realistically, I'm not even interested in playing the game as of right now. And, you know, it wasn't as bad as Halo 5 by any means, but it was still a pile of shit. Okay, it was the worst Gears of War campaign in history, was Gears of War 4, so why would I be excited for Gears of War 5? You know, basically Gears of War 4 is Halo 4, and Gears of War 5 will be Halo 5. It will be even worse than Gears of War 4. Somehow, some way, they'll find a way of doing it. Same thing happened with The Force Awakens to The Last Jedi. They find a way. They always find a way to fuck up even harder the next time around. Okay? So if it's already shit, okay, wait for the reviews, wait to see what happens. Because it's going to probably be worse. Okay? I think that'll do for that one. Okay? Feel free to subscribe, guys. See you later.
Games play best on Xbox One.